Alright, salutations everyone. So I know it's been a while since I've uploaded and recorded these. I took a break from FGO, mostly due to the fact that the orc fight has been a motherfucker to say the least. I need to grind and level up my servants, and so I just decided to take a break from this game. So let's get back into it. There's someone here. I'm going to ambush them. There's no sense giving them a chance to fight back. Bruh, I don't... Nah. Just casually guilt-tripping her ass. Ah, Oberon. The Mothman. Oh, it's you. What a coincidence running into you out here, Master. I do get the feeling I would have lost my head if I'd stayed in the tall grass any longer. That's possibly just my imagination. Hope we didn't get off on the wrong foot. Bruh. Mr. Vortigern. What do you mean? I'm a Chaldean servant too. Of course I'm going to do everything I can to help out in an emergency. Especially in a case involving a forest. I can't miss an adventure in the woods now, can I? So did you find anything out? Oh yes. I learned this is the worst forest I've ever been to. I even ran into a spring goddess to talk me into buying a hammer. I didn't actually have much cash on me though, so I signed up for a payment plan. What the fuck? And as my master, I expect you'll be sent the bills. Fuck you. You ain't worth the fuck. So when they come due, I hope that you'll be sent the bill. I hope that you'll remember what you and I have been through together and pay them for me. I should have struck while he was still in the grass. Hell yeah. Oh hello, and who might this yellow? Ah, I see. You've already got all the dependable companions you need. I'd just slow you down if I were to tag along. I'll just get out of your hair and leave the forest expedition to you. Besides, today's clearly not my lucky day, if that weird goddess I ran into is any indication. But don't worry, you wouldn't want to be in a forest at night. It's safe during the day, though, as long as you don't run into any strange fairies like me anyways. So there's more fairies, huh? Even with obviously unnatural tree walls that need to be kicked open, continuously blocking our way? So you kicked them open. Well, what kind of shoe? Boots, heels, sneakers? I don't think the footwear you have on is important. Incidentally, my melee strikes are fundamentally based on karate, since judo is focused on grappling. Ah, of course. Karate kicks then. Come to think of it, Double A did say the gallant knight was a master of British karate. Well, anyways, if these walls can be kicked open, then you can just think of them as knobless doors. Alright, good luck with your search. I'll be cheering you on through the command room monitor. Man, oh, bro. It is kind of weird enough seeing him, though. Who was that? He didn't sound or look like a bad guy. Chaldea's Fairy King. He usually claims to be a non-combatant who avoids dangerous places whenever possible, but it looks like he still came here to look into what's going on. Didn't give us any useful advice, though. Still, I appreciate him coming despite the danger. Okay, let's just forget what he said. Keep moving. She's smiling. Oh shit. The forest ahead isn't like what we've seen so far. It feels like the wind and air flow differently. Understood. Let's proceed carefully then. It does make sense for Oberon to be... Huh? One door. That's a big tree. That's a big ass tree. That's what she said. It's just like it's spread out of nowhere. I can't even see the top of this tree. It's enormous. I see a hollow that looks like an entrance. Almost seems like it's inviting us in. I can't help to think, but the sense of symbolism here is somehow related to the anomaly. For now, we'll just have to go in and check it out, but be extra careful. Just endless forest, it would seem. So there's a forest inside of the tree. What the fuck? We can even see clearly thanks to sunlight coming in from the outside. I can't really tell what's getting in here, though. I agree. It seems like you could take a very pleasant nap here. So it's just a plaza? Is there nowhere further in to explore? There in that corner. Another one of those tree walls. There's an incline in the floor leading up to it. So it probably continues upward on the other side of the wall, too. I wonder if that means we'll be able to make this way up this huge tree once we kick that wall in. Wait, there's someone here. That's probably who we're gonna end up fighting. It's regular Medusa. Oh shit. Let's just say there's a reason I might look different right now, so please don't worry about it. The same kind of thing could happen to other servants too, but it won't affect their capabilities. Just be aware that this kind of thing can happen. Anyways, it looks like we might have a problem on our hands. Oh shit. I run into my cursed self out of spring. Now you show up? I see, so you met Gorgon. What did you think of her? Not much. Might look a little different from me in various ways, but she was still connected to my fate. The only difference is she was connected to the process, while I'm connected to the result. That's all. Do you disagree? Not at all, no. When you get down to it, it's not just Gorgon, we're all the same. Then why are we on different sides right now? Why am I trying to do a job and why are you trying to stop me? Damn. We're about to face off. The answer to that is also because we're the same being. I don't get it. Quit being a coy. You know what? I think I've wasted enough time talking. Is talking to other versions of yourself the latest training candidate or something? Yeah, you should probably warn people that it's actually pretty boring. I see. That's too bad. I was hoping you'd spend a little more time here. Gorgon also didn't want to let Phoenix's team go on ahead yet. What's waiting up ahead anyways? Of course you're not. Make them understand forcibly. God damn. She took off her glass at mystic eyes. Don't especially want to fight you, but seeing what you're capable of wouldn't be the worst idea. If you want to fight, I'm happy to oblige. Hell yeah. Uh-uh. No, I'm... Bruh. What do you say worth the fuck? Alright. I'm only gonna do it because I want to see the Medusa versus Medusa. Alright. In that case, let's add... No, because I remember we're gonna lose servants. So let us... put these two goobers. And I'm keeping my other assassin. I would argue my favorite's still one. No offense to the other assassins in the Chaldea. Let's see how this goes. Alright. That's quite a bit of HP. You person. Alright. Oh, hell yeah. Got stunned. Let's raise a little more. This should be... painful. For Medusa, that is. Okay. Did it not work? There we go. Again. Ha ha ha. And there goes Medusa going ham. And I'm getting a whole shit ton of critical stars from it too. Yeah, almost got it. Okay. Let's do this. Just because they'll get Medusa's NP up, and I'll be able to do it next turn. Jesus Christ, she actually packs quite a punch. Alright, let's see. Let's do this. My favorite Noble Phantasm so far. I'm not gonna lie, all the Noble Phantasms that have come out this year are all pretty much bangers, not gonna lie. I wonder why she took off her shades. I wonder if that's just like a stylistic choice or if it's supposed to mean anything. I could watch this Noble Phantasm animation forever. Shit's done just so well. Yep, this was a pretty easy fight so far, all things considered. And I'm about to hit her with the same shit again. Oh man, this is brutal. Sorgi. And let's see if they make it even more interesting. Nothing but critical stars, baby. So next turn, you're gonna take quite a wallop. That is an insane amount of damage. There we go. And we have defeated the other Medusa. We beat Gorgon earlier. Well, last time I should say. And now we've defeated Rider Medusa. I don't think there's another version of Medusa. At least not one that I can think of off the top of my head. So let's see what happens. Oh, right. She took him off to do the Mystic Eyes. Oh, damn, that was pretty cool. My rider self, the rider of Pegasus, an abomination born at the same time as Chrysaor. Without any animosity, this feels like nothing more than a sparring match. Still, it's nice to get some exercise in for a change. I guess having an opponent you don't have to hold back against is a rare and valuable thing. You're letting us pass? I know I can't keep you here forever. Besides, if we keep going, it won't feel like a friendly sparring match anymore. Head for the top. Huh. This enormous tree is the heart of the forest. And the heart of the heart, so to speak, is at the very top. Either way, you're going to have to make your way there. Once you do, I'm sure you'll understand. Understand what? Bruh. I no longer have a visual on Rider Medusa. I swear. I can't tell if she wanted to keep us here or let us pass. Apart from all that, Pegasus was awfully cute. I'm gonna get a chance to pet him someday. That was pretty adorable and unexpected, I'm not gonna lie. I guess she wanted to let you pass, just not right away. Which means she was waiting for something about the situation to change first. Oh well, we can always worry about that later. Looks like we have no choice but to make the climb. That's true. For the time being, it seems like our best course of action is to head for the top of this tree. The roots and branches that make up the stairs, or rather slope, that lead up to the top, are probably just like the ones in the walls we've seen so far. Which means we'll need servants to kick open the way forward, and we'll need to give them time to recover from the exhaustion that follows. Tower Hall. Whatever, Akihabara. Hey, it's Galatea. You know, this giant tree is really doable. Hell yeah. Love the confidence. Then you'll already understand that on missions like this, where servants face frequent and unavoidable exhaustion, securing areas for servants to rest or recover is crucial. Luckily, this place already seems perfect for napping, so it should make a good rest spot. Good point. It also seems like a perfect time to refuel. So why don't we get out a blanket and enjoy the food we brought along? Hell yeah. Alright, Dakota made some delicious looking rice balls to us today, so... Wait, eating a meal? Outside on a blanket? It's a picnic! Yes! Why is she getting so excited over a picnic? Hell yeah. Set it up, Mash. Take your shoes off? What the hell? Sitting barefoot on a picnic blanket should make it feel like we're in the kind of house you should take your shoes off before entering. And in my analysis, that touch of the extraordinary should be crucial for the complete picnic experience. What a dork, dude. That's cute. Mash didn't get out much pass. Ah, okay. Well, it's no big deal. I can handle taking my shoes off. Are you sure? The boots look great, but hard to take off. True, they're tough, durable, and useful in combat, but I guess that also makes them hard to take off. I would change their magical energy composition, but that seems kind of a hassle too. So I'll just untie the laces while we wait for her to get back. Deja vu, huh? Probably. That was fucking awesome. I like that. It was an adorable little chapter. One of the longer ones for sure. But it seems like that's just going to be the theme for the ones coming up. Hell yeah, see? Quartz and a fruit of eternity. Hell yeah. I don't know how many walls. I was talking to Warrior the other day. He was telling me there's about like 100 walls, so we'll see what happens. And I got a craft essence. That's cool. Artisanal spirit. Let's see what it does. Oh, that should increase bond amount. Oh, wow. Huh. Hell yeah. That looks cool. So, alright then. Let's start knocking some of these out and get to... Oh, now there's stratums. Oh, a resting place. Nice. So now we do stratums until we get to the walls. Okay, cool. Then yeah, that was a fun episode. I appreciate y'all checking it out, and really hope y'all are enjoying the series. Sorry it's not super consistent, but I will start trying to do my best to uploading more regularly. Alright, y'all take care. Have a good night. Peace.